Hey guys, first I want to apologize for my voice. I'm a tad bit sick. The weather's getting cold, and I'm from Georgia, and I'm not used to that. So my body was like, nope, you gonna be sick. So therefore, my voice sounds like a nasty old man. But, and secondly, if you're wondering what that is, there's some creepy mice that are painted on my wall. I didn't decide for them to be there, they just decided to be there on their own. So anyway, the point of this vlog is I had an interesting experience over the last few days when a senior from my high school came to visit MIT. And he came to visit over the WISE program. If you're not familiar with that is, it's a program that allows for seniors in high school to come visit MIT, live with a student, take some classes, and sort of get what the experience is as an MIT student over 2 or 3 days. And during this time, I was talking to him and I was telling him how much I loved MIT, how I loved the classes, I loved the teachers, I loved the people, Edka. And as I was talking to him about this, I was slowly realizing, wow, I really do love MIT. And what I realized was before I got here, I held MIT in such high regards. I came to visit, and MIT was the dream, as I'm sure it is for a lot of people. And I looked at the students as these genius, insanely crazy smart people, and the buildings as the buildings that held the innovation and the genius that would change the next generation, and they still do. But once I got here, I got so absorbed in taking classes and doing extracurriculars, it just became another place to me. It wasn't this heaven on earth that I had thought it was when I was in middle school and high school. And I think I started taking MIT for granted. But as I was telling him about how much I loved MIT, I started to sort of have a revelation that I still have that same sort of concept that I believe MIT is one of the most amazing places on the planet. And what I realized was that as I was taking this for granted, that not everybody gets the opportunity that I have to be here, and that I can't take this for granted. This is the most amazing place. So even though even though it might get hard at times, it's still a place that I hold in amazing regard, and I would not trade for the world. And I think that's important for MIT students who might be watching this video to not forget that not everybody has this opportunity to be here. That when you're up super early in the morning working on a P set, or you're struggling trying to write a paper for a house class, don't forget, like, this is an amazing opportunity to have. And for those students that are applying to MIT, that not to take for granted the things that you're able to do. For a lot of you, I'm sure you're doing amazing things, just who knows what arenas, whether you do something like Olympiad competitions internationally, or you do some sort of research, or you just like to tinker things. And not everybody has the opportunities that we have, or that you may have. Some people might not have the money or the opportunity to get coaches for Olympiad competitions. And some people might not have access to a university that's willing to take high school students for research. So I just sort of wanted to make this a vlog as a way to sort of say that don't take for granted everything that you're given. That if you're looking to go here, it's going to be an amazing experience. Hopefully, I am hoping that everyone can get in. But don't take for granted the opportunities that you have, the places that you're able to go, the things that you're able to do. In my opinion, I still think this is the most amazing place in the world. And ever since I talked to this senior, I've woken up every morning and tried to keep in mind how amazing an opportunity it is for me to be here. And I hope that you guys, once you come here, also can realize just how amazing this place is. And you can also see, like I do, that this is probably one of the greatest places in the entire world.